Thank you. And now to Henrico, where changes to the cell phone policy up for discussion. The school division is proposing to tighten rules specifically targeting how students use those phones throughout the day.
Chantel Davis is live now in Henrico, where she spoke with the superintendent. Fill us in, Chantel.
So the division superintendent, Amy Cashwell, tells me the board is still working to decide if secondary students should be without their cell phones for the entire day. She says it's a move she believes will make teaching and learning more effective. Henrico School Division looking to make the next move. During a school board work session Thursday afternoon, school leaders proposed a stricter cell phone policy for middle and high school students.
School board's been having discussions since this time last year, really looking at what can they do as a board to make sure that their policies set up the best learning environment and teaching environment in our schools.
If approved by the board, the new policy would require secondary students to put their phones away all day, which includes while they're at lunch and changing classes, which is not the case for them right now. But it aligns with Governor Youngkin's cell phone-free education policy he implemented last summer.
It does align with the state guidelines, but it's really been a part of our board's direction even as early as this time last year.
Superintendent Amy Cashwell says at the beginning of this current school year, the school division implemented a limited cell phone use policy. So right now, students are not allowed to use their phones while in class. Instead, they go into lock boxes until class is over.
Again, throughout the year, we've saw that really successful, hearing stories about students more engaged in learning, teachers feeling like students were talking to one another.
According to the data presented at the work session, 80% of secondary teachers who responded to the survey say student engagement increased, with only 39% of teachers saying they've had issues with students using them during class or assessments.
We asked all kinds of stakeholder groups this year before we made any revised changes for next year.
One thing to note, if the board approves the tighter rule, there are some exceptions.
Some students may have a medical reason. They're monitoring a medical device through an app on their phone or some very specific scenario. And our schools are prepared and were throughout this school year to assist families who may need a medical exception.
Now the school board is expected to vote on this measure sometime this spring. I'm live in Henrico. Chantel Davis, 12 on your side.
Thanks, Chantel. Richmond